Few would call the 560 horsepower Audi RS7 underpowered. Yet Audi still felt it necessary to breathe more grunt into the RS7's twin-turbocharged 4.0-litre V8 engine. Dubbed the Audi RS7 Performance, the 605 horsepower model was introduced last year. Its extra power comes courtesy of a new turbocharger design, more efficient intercooler heat exchangers, a reprogrammed engine computer, and revised camshafts that activate new exhaust valves. A maximum of 553 lb-ft of torque is available from 2,500 revolutions per minute to 5,500 revolutions per minute in a temporary overboost mode. Normally, the engine makes 516 lb-ft at 1,750 revolutions per minute and rides a wave that peaks at 6,000 revolutions per minute, 500 revolutions per minute higher than the standard car's peak and only 800 revolutions per minute short of redline. Win, place, show. Unleashing all 605 horses requires that the car's driving mode be in the dynamic setting or that the 8-speed automatic transmission sport or manual mode be selected. In the latter mode, the driver can swap cogs by pushing and pulling on the shift lever or by pulling on the big but brittle-feeling steering wheel-mounted paddles. Switch to the comfort or auto driving modes and place the transmission in its default setting, though. And the RS7 Performance's engine opens the gates only for the basic spec 560 horses. At 4,487 pounds, our test car carried 34 extra pounds of machine compared with the last RS7 we tested, an insignificant increase in the face of the performance model's 45 additional thoroughbreds. 0 to 60 miles per hour takes just 3.2 seconds. 0 to 100 miles per hour requires 7.3, and the quarter mile zips by after 11.3 seconds, at which point the RS7 is traveling 125 miles per hour. Those figures are 0.2, 0.5, and 0.3 second better than the standard car, and the quarter mile trap speed is 2 miles per hour faster. A standard dual-mode exhaust system emits salacious songs when uncorked, but it actually reduced the performance model's decibels in our interior sound level measurement at idle, while the noise level at a steady 70 miles per hour remained the same. Mashing on the left pedal resulted in the performance's standard carbon ceramic brakes bringing the car to a halt from 70 miles per hour in 160 feet, 11 more than a Cadillac CT-SV and 17 feet greater than the distance recorded in the RS7 we tested previously. On our 300-foot skid pad, the Continental Conti Sport Contact 5-piece summer tires helped the all-wheel drive hatchback cling to pavement to the tune of 0.94 grams. Specific to the RS7 Performance is Audi's dynamic ride control suspension system. Unlike the standard RS7, which uses air springs, the RS7 Performance features traditional coil springs paired with a set of 3-mode adjustable dampers that are connected diagonally front to rear. When placed in the softest damper setting comfort, the RS7 Performance's ride quality can induce back kicks. Switch to the stiffest setting dynamic and you'll want to invest in a brace. The upside is that the Audi's body roll is kept to a minimum. In the money, design-wise, the $130,450 RS7 Performance differs little from the $111,650 RS7. Both cars wear the same aggressive front and rear fascias. However, the Performance sports black surrounds for the grille, windows, and exhaust outlets, as well as carbon fiber trim on its front and rear splitters, lower front air intakes, and mirror caps. Check the right boxes, though, and the standard RS7 can be decked out in a nearly identical scheme, at a cost of $5,500. In any event, the RS7 Performance is a beautiful car, its fastback shape and pinched side glass serving as an elegant complement to the car's audacious specific bodywork. Our test car's $1,075 coat of panther black crystal effect paint made it all the more striking. Inside, the Performance largely mirrors the standard RS7. Heavily bolstered seats hug the driver and front passenger, while the thick-rimmed, Three-spoke steering wheel is the model by which all others should be judged. The meaty wheel is connected to a quick 13.0:1 rack that's nicely weighted but ultimately, and sadly, devoid of much road feel. The Audi Design Selection Package, exclusive to the RS7 Performance, adds striking blue inlays to the car's carbon fiber interior trim and blue stitching to the black leather and micro-suede seats. The package is a no-cost option, but it requires that you first spring for the $3,000 black micro-suede headliner. All RS7 Performance models come standard with Fort Zone climate control, a sunroof, navigation, a head-up display, a 7.0-inch TFT instrument cluster, and an 8.0-inch infotainment screen that's controlled by Audi's MMI system. A $2,450 driver assistance package fitted to our test car added active safety items such as adaptive cruise control, automated emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and automatic high-beam headlights. Notably missing from both the RS7 and RS7 Performance, though, is a center seat in the car's otherwise reasonably roomy backseat. As such, the RS7 can carry only 4 people. Those in need of 5-passenger seating should consider the Cadillac CTS-V or wait for the upcoming Mercedes-AMG E63S. What the RS7 lacks in maximum seating, however, it more than makes up for in cargo room, with 25 cubic feet of space available under the powered rear hatch, a figure that easily bests its main rivals and even tops Audi's A4 Allroad wagon by 1 cubic foot. If the standard Audi RS7 is a chef's knife, then the RS7 Performance is a Santa Coup. Both are capable multi-purpose instruments, but the RS7 Performance is simply a more precise tool.